Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me and my friend Aubrey, who's up here with the pack on. We're doing a little bit of a training hike here. It's July 2nd, and in 11 days we are hiking the Chignecto Trail. Chignecto in Nova Scotia. It's a cape. And I've been out a couple of times. I had to buy all my backcountry camping stuff, and not everything. We're going as a fairly big group. Neil's coming along from post to post, and so we'll have some community stuff that we can share, like water filters and water purification. It's a 53-kilometer hike, and I'll put the imperial conversion on the screen here because I don't know what that is. Do you have any idea? 53?
I have no idea.
No. This is we're doing our hiking training at Bonshaw Hills Provincial Park, Prince Edward Island here. So it's kind of similar, but not really the same kind of terrain.
More rocky over there.
We don't have a lot of rock here. I mean, even elevation, in terms of elevation, we don't have a whole hell of a lot of that here either. So I expect some differences. I bought some hiking stuff. I got a little stick twigged stove. Runs also on alcohol. A sleeping pad. I borrowed the pack from Aubrey. Actually belongs to Aubrey's significant other. Some say better half.
Better half, for sure.
What else did I get? Sleeping pad. Oh, a tent.
A tent, yeah.
The tent is they call it a bivvy. I bought it on Amazon. I didn't realize it was like a nice burrito wrap for humans. You get into it by the side. I'll post a photo of when I first set it up. Anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on. So we're just hiking this beautiful trail on this 25-degree day.
What are we doing today? 20?
Today? 12. Yeah, we'll do 2.5, 2 hours, something like that. Depends on how much I do this. These trails were originally made by Cycling PEI, and so there's a lot of mountain biking trails in here, but there's a couple of sections that are for foot only, such as this. However, I rode this before there were stairs here. Most of the trails that we're hiking on today were originally carved by camels. The North American Arctic camel. They're white. They're amazing. Oh, good one. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, we have an update here. We've crossed the Bonshaw, under the Bonshaw Bridge, and now we're just walking on the Strathgartney side, right along the Bonshaw River. There's people with no shirts on boating. What I'm trying to figure out is, should I bring an SLR camera? And if I do, what am I going to bring? I'm definitely going to bring the lightest setup I can possibly bring with me. And the lightest setup would be the 5D Classic and the 50mm. But Aubrey's shaking his head, no, you don't want to do that. But
Well, you have to worry about weather too, right?
it's they're fairly weather sealed, and if it's raining, I probably don't care to take photos anyway, so I'll dry sack it and put it in the bag. And then it's also something I can look at ahead of time and decide on whether I want to bring anything at all.
And that's kind of what today is, just to sort out our packs. And
Yeah, we're just figuring out what's going on. Now, I did hike the last time with my camera, and it wasn't too bad, but I didn't have a hiking backpack on. I just had a hydration pack on. So, funny, we just ran into some people that did the same hike that Aubrey did in Peru. What was the name of that trail?
the Inca Trail.
Inca Trail. And that, how long was the Inca Trail?
42 kilometers.
Oh. So our hiking trip in Cape Chignecto is longer than that. I just realized that now.
Yeah, it's about 10, 11 kilometers longer.
Huh.
But it doesn't have the hills.
Doesn't have hills.
There's no mountains.
There's no
No,
mountain. No. All right. Cool. Well, there you go. So on the train on the Strathgartney side, the south side of the highway, is a lot rougher, a lot more aggressive. What? I don't know what to call this kind of train. What would you call it? It's rooty.
It's rooty. It's rough. It's hills.
Yeah, this is a lot more rough. Just rough terrain. It's a lot more rooty, and it's older trail too. Originally carved by
The North American Arctic camel.
so they haven't seen the erosion and that kind of thing. And Strathgartney, they were just they've been here since I can remember. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna keep on hiking here. We're at 8 kilometers now, and 2 hours in. This pretty much wraps up training hike number 3 for me. How about for you, Aubrey? Is this 2 or 3?
1.
Well, I mean, technically you didn't have a pack on for the last one. Neither did I, though.
Right. If that counts, then 2.
Okay. So I'm now 1 ahead. Yippee. We're just coming out into the field by the parking lot. I will throw up my screen capture of the Strava map, just to show you see where we went. And yeah, tune in next time for perhaps maybe I'll give my little twig stove a test. Maybe this evening or something. I'll need to find some twigs. Not a whole lot around the trailer park. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.